Good morning, student. We have to see a decomposition reaction in this session. Now, it's a chapter first, chemical reaction. It's a lecture number 11. So, you go through the previous lectures and then come to the lecture number 11. So, what is decomposition reaction? So, decomposition reaction is that reaction in which a single reactant is broken down into two or more simpler product by some means. So this broken down process is called as decomposition reaction. एक ही सब्सटेंस के एक ही रिएक्टेंट सब्सटेंस के क्या हो गया बोलो मेनी रिएक्टेंट प्रोडक्ट बन गए। तो इस तरह का जो प्रोडक्ट इस तरह का जो रहेगा उसको क्या बोलेंगे अपन, इस तरह का जो रिएक्शन रहेगा उसको क्या बोलेंगे अपन, decomposition reaction. Okay, now we have to consider the practical substances which undergo decomposition reaction. The very first substance is what? Ferrous sulfate. Let us consider ferrous sulfate. When absorb water, it will be turning greenish. फेरस सल्फेट जब वाटर एब्सॉर्ब करता है तो वो ग्रीनिश कलर में कन्वर्ट हो जाता है और ग्रीनिश क्रिस्टल दिखाई देते हैं. नाउ दिस ग्रीनिश क्रिस्टल्स आर फॉर बिकॉज ऑफ द 7 वाटर मॉलिक्यूल. 7 वाटर मॉलिक्यूल के कारण FeSO4 जो क्रिस्टल फॉर्म में आ जाता है. तो दिस 7H2O मॉलिक्यूल्स वी कॉल्ड वाटर ऑफ crystallization. इन 7 वाटर मॉलिक्यूल की वजह से वो क्रिस्टल फॉर्म में, अदरवाइज इट विल बी इन द वाटर व्हाइट वाटर फॉर्म. So this we call as water of crystallization. For that activity is there, activity 1.5. You have to take test tube, you have to fill this FeSO4 7H2O crystals inside the test tube and heat it. While heating, the opening of this test tube should be away from you, because these fumes may enter your eyes and may cause harms. So you should keep it away from you and your friends, so that it will be escaping outside. So what happens after sufficient heating, water of crystallization will be evaporated and you will get the white powder. So this white powder is of what? Ferrous sulfate. On further heating, this ferrous sulfate is broken down into ferric oxide. That is what? Fe2O3 plus sulfur dioxide plus sulfur trioxide. So twice FeSO4 on heating, on strongly heating, you will be getting Fe2O3 in solid state plus sulfur dioxide plus sulfur trioxide. Now sulfur dioxide, sulfur trioxide smell is known to you. We are familiar with this. सल्फर डाइऑक्साइड और सल्फर ट्राइऑक्साइड की जो स्मेल है उसके लिए आप फैमिलियर है, आपको पता है ये सब स्मेल. कैसे पता है? जब हम क्रैकर्स फोड़ते हैं, क्रैकर्स बस्ट करते हैं, तो क्या होता है बोलो? देयर इज अ स्मेल कमिंग अप. दैट स्मेल इज ऑफ sulfur dioxide and sulfur trioxide. So that kind of smell you will observe there and you will get the Fe2O3. So single product is broken down into 2 or more products. So this reaction is decomposition reaction. Moreover, this reaction is taking place with the help of thermal energy. That's why it is called as thermal decomposition reaction. इस reaction को कौन सा reaction बोलेंगे बोला? Thermal decomposition reaction. Okay. Now this reaction you can study in your laboratory. Now next reaction we have to take of calcium carbonate. This calcium carbonate CaCO3, CaCO3 lime, that is calcium carbonate deposits are found in our district near Shindola, near Garchandu, and that's why we are having mega factories of cement in our district, known all over India. So these mega factories are running because of these mines, calcium carbonate mines, limestone mines, and that limestone has chemical formula CaCO3. Then you know Taj Mahal is made up of what? Taj Mahal is made up of marble. Marble is also having chemical formula CaCO3, calcium carbonate. Okay, so this calcium carbonate we get in Chandrapur district as CaCO3. We call it as limestone. When it is heated above 1000 degrees Celsius in the absence of air or in the limited supply of air, what will happen? It will be broken down into 2 parts. It will be decomposed into 2 parts. Calcium carbonate on heating will decompose into 2 parts, calcium oxide and carbon dioxide. So it is also example of decomposition reaction. So what is this example? Limestone, that is CaCO3, on heating gives us what? Calcium oxide and carbon dioxide. Now the calcium oxide and carbon dioxide are 2 or more product form over here. That's why this is the decomposition reaction. Moreover, it is taking place with the help of heat energy. That's why it is a thermal decomposition reaction. Okay. Now this calcium oxide form over here. Calcium oxide form over here is also called as quicklime. Calcium oxide जो यहाँ पे बन गया उसको हम क्या बोलते हैं बोलो quicklime. Now quicklime is useful in many chemical processes. It is used for production of cement. Cement is calcium aluminum silicate, CaAlSiO3. So this quicklime itself was used for construction work in ancient time. But now we are getting more better compound called as cement. It is calcium aluminum silicate having more strength and more storage building can build up with the cement. So all cement producing factories are using what calcium oxide for preparation of cement. So that's why they need limestone as a preparation substance. Okay, as a raw material. Which is the raw material? Calcium carbonate in the production of cement. Again, it can be used for manufacturing of bleaching powder. है ना? Calcium oxychloride, CaOCl2, calcium oxychloride. So this calcium oxychloride, when put into water, what happens? It gets converted to calcium oxide and chlorine gas. When chlorine gas is passed through the water, all the harmful microorganisms get killed and the water gets sanitized, water gets purified, water gets free of that microorganism that causes diseases. And that's why for cleaning water we use bleaching powder. Our municipal corporation using bleaching powder for cleaning water that come into the taps. हमारे घर में जो नल से पानी आने वाला है उसको प्योर करने के लिए क्या यूज करते हैं अपन bleaching powder. So this calcium oxide is also used for preparation of bleaching powder, and so many compounds are produced with the help of calcium oxide, that is quicklime. Okay, so this way these are the two examples of decomposition reaction. FeSO4 on heating gives us Fe2O3 ferric oxide plus sulfur dioxide plus sulfur trioxide. So you have to remember what is the reactant, that is FeSO4 twice FeSO4. What are the product? Fe2O3, SO2 and SO3. Here what is the reactant? CaCO3. What is the product? CaO and CO2. So in this way, these are the two examples of decomposition reaction. We categorize it as thermal decomposition reaction. Have you understood? If you understood it, please like my channel Kotti Science Academy and share it with your friends and hit the bell icon. Thank you, students.